What's up, my fellow dorks? The Turtle Dork back with a new reaction for you. So this one is Gotti, the new film starring John Travolta playing the mob boss. I gotta say, I do not, I don't want to say I didn't know, but I forgot. It just kind of slipped my mind that this film was actually coming out. I do remember John Travolta being cast as Gotti, but after that, I really just heard nothing about this film, and lo and behold, we have a trailer for it. So I'm interested to see what Travolta does with this character playing this real life person. Now, we did see him, I think he plays Shapiro in the TV miniseries, the People versus OJ. I haven't seen it, I know, but I've heard that a lot of the performances across the board were amazing, and John Travolta was definitely one of them. So it's cool to kind of see him really taking on more roles and really knocking a lot of them out of the park. He's really been excelling at some of these performances that he's been in lately. So here we go with him doing another real life person, and I'm interested to see his take on it, because you would think this is something that you would see maybe like a De Niro, Pacino, Joe Pesci, somebody like that do the story of Gotti. So having Travolta, I mean, he feels like he's kind of in that same pedigree of actors, especially as he gets later in his career, that you can kind of see him playing a role like this. So definitely want to see what he brings to the portrayal of Gotti. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this one out.
Let me tell you something. New York is the greatest city in the world. My city. I was a kid in these streets, and I made it to the top. I made my bones doing a piece of work for Don Carlo Gambino. Like that, I became a made man.
Dad, I'm thinking maybe take a year off. You want to hang out with me?
Damn.
Do you know what you're doing to this family?
I will build something that nobody can destroy.
Salute.
Paul Castellano was a fish in the desert. I never respected Paul.
You killed the boss's boss. You will bring down hellfire.
There is no choice.
You'll need the support of all 5 boroughs. Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Staten Island, the Bronx.
Our job now is to maintain leadership. I nominate John Gotti.
Let everybody know. Now everybody comes to me.
I'm so proud of you.
You should be running your own crew now.
Mr. Gotti, are you the head of the Gambino crime family?
The head of my family.
Mrs. Gotti, do you know what your husband does for a living? He's a god.
John's getting too much press. That can't go unchecked.
It was meant for you.
We've never been under this kind of scrutiny before.
What were you saying on the tapes? I said a lot of things that could get a lot of people in trouble. Dad, say the word, I'll go for a cliff for you.
You swore to me that you would not bring him into that world.
This life of ours is a wonderful life, if you can get away with it.
Johnson has been an informant for the FBI.
It's a great lie!
You fight till you can't fight no more. Never back off, ever.
We walk together and we fall together. This is the life.
Damn. This was Lionsgate premiere. I don't know if that's another division of Lionsgate and how they're actually distributing these films, because it kind of feels, I don't want to say that, because I mean, I'm hoping that it gets a theatrical release, because it looks really good. It kind of plays a little bit almost like a TV movie, but I think the performances are strong, and even the cinematography, it looks cinematic. But something about that trailer just kind of plays more like a TV film to me. But I would like to see something like this get a theatrical release. So maybe it does. John Travolta, it looks like he's really embodying that character. Because like I said, I see no separation. Like when I'm watching that, I'm not thinking to myself, oh, look at John Travolta trying to play Gotti. Like it feels like he is that character, and that's something that I think is good, you know, because the audience really needs to buy in if you're really trying to tell his story faithfully. And the trailer, I like the tone of the trailer shifts, where we get to see a little bit of his upbringing, almost the origin of who this man was and his rise in the mob. And then you start to get a little bit of the story, and then you get a lot of scenes that we see in a lot of these mob gangster movies, with, you know, some of the killings, and, you know, like with the car exploding, it was meant for him, and, you know, little things like that, which I think, you know, we kind of expect in this type of movie. But of course, this is the life that they lived, so, you know, these things are true to life. But it looks fascinating, man. It looks really good. I hope people can really check this out. That's why I'm hoping Lionsgate gives this a theatrical release. So yeah, strong trailer, really strong trailer. Let me know what you thought of the trailer in the comments below. Go ahead, rate, like, subscribe, and share. And go ahead and check out my other dorks at Mouth Dork, at the Disco Dork, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork. And with that, I'm out.